hackers. And hello, you archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. I'm having fucking light. Got a light source, don't I? For the spooky face. Spooky face! I'm having a Fatal Frame Maiden the Black Water adventure. I've also got a limited amount of time because OBS was not not being helpful today. Let's just load our game. Am I looking a bit weird and red? But yeah, we have a bunch of points that we could potentially spend. But like, we're wearing. Do we want to wear our punk ensemble? I thought I already had one of those, or did I? I was doing that. Am I playing? Who am I playing as? I thought I selected somebody already. We're going to be playing as Yuri, so we want to try out one of the other costumes, don't we? One of these two. Yeah, sure, why not? That'll do. I do want the cutie goth ensemble, I won't lie. But, yeah, I thought we bought the punk ensemble. Well, now I'm just confused. We'll go in as Mio, though. Even though Mio's in this game, it makes it extra confusing. Did I do that? I don't know if I did that right or not. I definitely didn't. Then we can buy a maid's hairband. There we go. We've got a different flower this time. Let's confirm. We're gonna continue. Hopefully this won't take me more than an hour and 20 minutes because that's all the time I have. Fuhuyu has been searching for her friend, a girl called Haruka Momose. You will find a photo of Haruka in her circus desk. Let's move this closer to me. It might be a bit quiet. I feel like it might be a bit quiet. I'm going to confirm. Like, we have a lot of stuff. We don't seem to need the points. At the moment, anyway. Like, it'd be nice to have more Type 30 film, but I just don't seem to need it. Spirited Away. These would be useful for episode names. That hair again. Hair and water. We're fighting these herbal essences. After finding a missing persons file on Hisoka's desk, Yuri realizes Hisoka's been looking for Haruka Momose. Or Momose. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Am I streaming? Do I have sound? Is everything working? I believe so. She recalls what he said when they passed the Shrine of Dolls. Haruka, she's here, she said, just like I, in my voice. With this in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may learn of Hisoka's whereabouts too. There we go, we're looking for Haruka. And just to make things slightly confusing, we're dressed up like a different character. From, I guess this would have been the dress from, yeah, you can see the butterfly. From Fatal Frame 2. The road must have collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. It's been the landslide. The old road seems to carry on up the edge of the cliff. Can I... Okay, but I want to use my magical powers. Magical powers tell me to go this way. Oh, that's a... Bloody ghosts. So I do like what the water does is it means the ghosts can come from a direction I can see that I'm not likely to step into. Okay, to be fair, I was very late there. The uptake. There's a note here, soaked in water. It's written in small feminine handwriting. I awoke to the sound of water. I mean, you'd think with the small handwriting you'd fit more on the note. Should I press on? Or go back? This is the point of no return. It's nice, but we're right near the start of the game still. If we want to see for who ye... If I want to see for you hi again, he... See, they'll both... Yeah, as I've suspected, they both came here to find the other one, and neither are here. I mean, one of them's dead now, so... Who's yelling? We don't want to go into the water. Okay. It's a bit generous when it comes to stuff like that. Ghost went that way. Nothing over there? I genuinely thought that I said waifu. I'm sorry, instead of wistful. The internet's ruining my brain and I hate it. Is this the water? Leaving all these notes everywhere. Mobile phones have done terrible things to the ghost industry in Japan. There's a note lying in the water. Maybe it's from Haruka. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful it made me want to cry. It was the same as the sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountain. I'd come to and see it. I had to come and see it. Melting away into the waters of the mountain seemed natural. It seemed right. I feel like others are telling me to. The ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer. Maybe I'm drawn to it. Okay, no. Play ghosts. Oh. Me. I mean, yeah, a good pair of wellies, some gloves, and a backpack. Backpack would be a great idea, to be honest. The way I'm wearing a costume, but like, her normal clothes also didn't contain that. We want to go this way. It's a fork in the road. The plants here are slightly different. The ones below the pool I must be close to the unfathomable forest. Okay, but I don't want to check anything. I just want to ask my ghost friend which way to go. Okay, there we go. Let's proceed. Yeah, auto saves my game. So I'll probably leave at any time. I should heal because there's no reason not to. Button. We need to fix that bridge. That's Mew. That's who I'm dressed up as. Shadow and Water. Another Mew. That's Miku. Oh, hang on. Have I been confusing Miku and Mew? Miku's from the first game. Mew's from... No, they're the sisters. Okay. Got a uniform. Smoogie. Haruka. Kazuya. Yuri, that's what I am. Light under bed. I don't know why the collection makes you read stuff. I don't know if you actually need to open it up for it to count, but probably not. Wait, what? The Maiden Slayer.
Like she's been waiting. She never said anything about it to me, but I can feel it. I doubt she remembers much about her real mother. She must be wondering where she is, though, and whether she's still alive. This is Sachi Iyama. I'll call you back later. Perhaps she grew tired of waiting. In the end, I couldn't do anything. I remember she said something before she left. She said that when she came back, there was something she wanted to tell me. I need your help. Please, find her.
Cool, that was new. After coming to Hisoka for help, she went to look for a friend, Haruka Momose, on the academy by herself. She was one of Hisoka's regulars, not in the cafe, but in fortune telling. She hasn't come lately, so Yuri doesn't know her. Hisoka did not accept the case right away, but asked for some time to think about it. Growing impatient, she visited the shop. Girl who asked Hisoka to find a friend. Hisoka asked for some time to think about it. Growing impatient, yeah, she decided to go on her own. Harun and Haruka once attempted a group suicide of 3 other girls, but they survived. They made a promise to die together, so for who he certain that Haruka wouldn't have gone to commit suicide without her, which is pretty weird. Yuri found her on Mount Hikami, but Fuyu cut her own throat under the influence of a ghost. The last thing she saw before dying was a kimono-clad woman who'd also slit her throat and tried Maiden with her eyes covered. Kunihiko Aso, 19th century scientist. I think he was interested in the invisible, the intangible, such as ghosts in the netherworld. His research led him to construct a camera obscura, camera capable of photographing things not of the world of the living. He was an outcast in the scientific community, and a few of his research papers remain. He made several camera obscuras. It's convenient, misplacing some and entrusting others to his friends. His cameras are highly sought after to antiques. Read more later because we've been faffing. No, hang on. I thought Miku was from the first game. Get off! Rude. I just wanted this sack.
Certainly looks like it. This is where... Huh? What? What is that?
Ooh. Oh, fuck off. I took a picture of you. I might have wanted to bring more film. Oh, hang on. Can I upgrade? But yeah, we're not going to run out of... It's the Wandering Shrine Maiden. Wandering Shrine Maiden. And the Wandering Shrine Maiden. I wonder where they wander. Where they wander, I wonder. It's man gouging in eyes. Is that the Maiden Slayer? You can't improve on the pictures apparently. There's a note lying on the collapsed bridge, small handwriting that thinks Haruka's. Fuyu didn't see the sunset, only I could see it. That's why I had to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on the mountain. I wish Fuyu could have seen it. I think Fuyu might have seen it. It's Haruka, heading to the grounds. She's in the shrine, my word. We just needed to go in. Is the door open? Why, of course it's open. What the fuck is that? Just a doll? Oh, there's more of them. Yay for creepy life-sized dolls. You know what? No, not that. Not yay. Oh, they're gonna... No, they're just gonna fall over. Okay, fine. Whatever. Point me at the thing so I can pick it up. Yeah, where am I going? Help me, creepy dolls. Tell me where to go. I'm used to these types of creepy dolls. But, like, obviously those ones are gonna attack me at some point. present. Got the crush lens. It's just a little crush. How do we upgrade the lenses? Because, like, I cannot tell those apart. I would have liked them to be different colours or something. Thanks, game. Because clearly there's little baubles. There's materia slots. There's a note here written in small writing. It looks like Haruka must have come here. Ever since we survived, I felt like every day could be my last. I feel closer to Fuhuhi than ever. It's nice sharing secrets of her, sharing my guilt. We often talk about the past. I remember a lot of things from back then. Like how her face was the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split a piece of paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her as she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We often talk about that kind of stuff. Most of all, I remember singing the Song of Memories at kindergarten graduation. I looked over at Fuhuhi, and I'm just not keen on that name, and she already looking at me waving. Whenever I hear the song, it makes me want to go back there to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. All the moments like tears in rain. That's the one I want to keep on living over and over forever and ever and ever. Haruka looking at the dolls. She's looking behind the dolls, it looks like. There were stairs behind the adult display. Wooden gate. Okay, so we could have just let the other girl... We could have let her here before and just not see that bit.
Oh, you found me. You can't die either, huh? Ah, you want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
What?
Called Fatal Frame.
This is you. It's an effigy. Find me, if you can.
Oh, god damn it. Annoying bastard children ghosts. Stop murdering children. Their ghosts are annoying to deal with. Camera's reacting to something. Oh, yes, of course. I'm a fool. Okay. Hanging from the tree. Oh, so I have to leave this place. It's fleeing child. I don't think I want to go in here. Perhaps I do. Restore lens. Oh, that's cool. That's actual, like, a different power that could come in handy for once. I like that. And it's green, more importantly. Oh, and in fact, we can upgrade the lenses. I did not know that. Totally spending all my points on there. That way I can see the difference between the lenses as well, which is great. Do we need to heal ever? Probably not, but... there we go. I'm actually tempted to take stun out. Stun's kind of useful though. I figure we had to go back outside, but this place seemed to be available, so I'm checking out. It's another mirror stone. We used to only be able to hold one of these things. In fact, we have loads, kind of making us invincible at this point, right? I know, so the game's been leaning into this, even the first one, where you're not really... You're just trying to get the best score. And, like, it's discouraging you from buying stuff for that reason. But, like, I kind of... all the games have been too hard to ever play like that. Or at least too janky to play like that. I do. That's some film. Ooh. Most effective. Well, we're never going to use that film then. Some sacred water. The good water. I assume this is the wrong way. I could ask this. Oh no, when you're searching for stuff, there isn't a ghost to help you. Yeah, I went here way too early, didn't I? But if I come back here... Also, it kind of feels like classic Fatal Frame going in completely the wrong direction for a bit. Like, this game's been a bit hand-holdy, and I've just ignored its suggestion. Yeah, getting nostalgic for the earlier games. Well, I'll be lost for literally hours. Let's get back to it. So, the water reflection's a little weird. I guess that's what it's supposed to look like. I was trying to figure out why her legs were white, and I was like, oh no, that's the skirt reflecting on top of her actual legs. It's weird. Like, I don't think it would look like that, but like, reflections are difficult. They did a thing. It's fine. Okay. Some more film. Ah, we dropped. What a klutz. We dropped a thing. We might want that thing actually. It's the doll memorial. I decided to conduct a memorial ritual of sending a doll downriver, as described in the Mount Mikikami folklore. Here on the mountain, the flowing waters have long been defiled. Life springs from the water, then returns to it. All of the bones in the cave beneath the shrine has been laid into the waters. This was probably considered to be the way of returning life to the water. The shrine was built upon the pure water river, with a walkway crossing it. I have found numerous dolls at the bottom of the river downstream. These dolls are likely placed in the water as a form of memorial for those they depicted. I see water through a hole in the passage. When the dolls are missing from shelf, they must have washed away. Yeah. I don't think it's a mask, it's a box. Of course I must get into the water. I can see a white face of a large doll behind the blinds. Must be the main shrine. I mean, it's kind of a brave idea to sort of leverage water. Considering water in these in horror games and third-person action games, water is... Oh, I knew it, I knew it. Ah! Water is, you know, the worst parts of those games, quite often. Because it makes you go slow. But horror games are supposed to be a little bit janky, so... There's a large doll for the crack of the door. Okay. Let's give chase. Yes, we have gotten outside. We just had to take the long way. No, this is a new... Is it a new outside? Check them out. It's a new outside, okay. Oh! I'm supposed to take a photograph. This is a game about taking photographs. No. Doesn't have a thingy. I found your stupid doll. It's there. Not sure what I'm missing. Ooh, the Shrine of Dolls. I've been having those dreams again where I'm playing with the kids and started looking forward to playing with them. Sometimes don't even want to wake up. Looked into it and the games we've been playing actually used to exist. One is called Spirited Away. Everyone hides each other's dolls and whoever finds that theirs last is spirited away. They have to go out the game. I would have called the game Hide the Dolls, but I lack imagination. Wooden dolls are usually used, made from the sticks of the trees on the mountain. The game next is called Ghost Marriage. Everyone hides their dolls except one person, called the Outsider, and that person chooses a partner of the opposite sex for searches for their doll. It's a bit like hide and seek, but the owner of a doll that's found is said to be bound, that is married to the Outsider. However, if the Outsider finds the wrong doll, then the owner of that doll becomes the Outsider instead. My theory is these games are based on actual rituals that take place on the mountain. In my dreams, the games go on until the children disappear into the mist. I wonder what would happen if they took me with them. So maybe I had to do that before I could look at the doll? Shrine of Dolls 1. It's an old document lying in the dresser. Having sat abandoned for many years, the Shrine of Dolls has now undergone significant reconstruction. In the past, local legends tell that the shrine used so-called effigies as offerings. These effigies are likely the old dolls that were found inside. The road to the shrines was improved, so the number of visitors gradually increased. There was no end to the visitors bringing their own dolls to add to those left outside. Assuming the practice to be harmless, no effort was made to prevent it. As we were preparing the old dolls, we learned that each of them is engraved with a name. We also found tiny teeth, bones, and small bundles of hair tucked away inside. Were these for mere keepsakes or perhaps something more? The purpose of the shrine has become clear. It appears these dolls were believed to contain the souls of deceased children and were likely offered to the shrine as some kind of ritual. We also learned below the shrine, known as the Womb Cavern, held several human remains. Perhaps initially it was not dolls offered up at the shrine, but people. It seemed cavern may be where the bodies were disposed. We are considering renovating the cavern and store it into a storage space, placing the bones of the dolls of their own and holding the joint memorial service for more. Yeah, you don't want to be in a position, a position where you're like, what do I do with all these children's bones? I've just got way too many of child bones. It's just got to do something with them. Okay, you know what? I think I know what to do. And it's not that. When I figure out how to get back outside, I think I know what to do. We'll check map. So we turn around. So I need to get like the right angle, I think. So like there. It's very generous about the angle, to be honest. Something fell into the bushes. A so-called effigy. I mean, it's not so called. That's literally the effigy. Like, yeah. It was. I think it was made to look like me. How? Okay. Bastard ghost children! Stop murdering children! It's literally like, oh no, children are gonna hug you. Oh, they've got bells on like cats. Check them out. That's it. I think that door might be locked. We'll check. Stop locking doors, you fucking ghosts! Ugh. Left. We'll just keep following the left wall for a while. Oh, of course I've got to go for the water. Oh, that's a actual bona fide ghost. Oh, she dodged. It's a cheeky water ghost. Does it heal me? Well then, if you think you're hard enough. Oh, seeing it heal me. Didn't have to attack me, Ghost. Could have been haunting forever if you just left me alone. I will check them out. Not one of these bath ghosts. Why do you have ghost knees? Oh boy. I mean, the ghost knees is because they want me to take an entire full picture, I think. Oh, what? I thought I'd won. Oh, is it because I'm at moisture saturation? No, because it'll flash if that's happening. I think. Oh, so like hitchhikers, but now you can see moisture. Right, you know, you do. Frippy does have to bring a towel with them everywhere they go. Although I guess the towel would get wet as well. Check them out. They're going the wrong way. That's why it's good that we check the map. We should heal. What did it? Camera, make decisions. Why am I here? X marks the spot. I get that. I mean, usually when I need to open a door... Okay, it might be this. Okay, fair. Wonderful. There we go.
Here, stay until you feel like dying. Like...
Oh, is this an actual fight? Oh, there's more of them. Stop murdering children! They're a pain in the ass to fight. It's not that funny, ghosts. Damn it. I found this effigy on the floor. I should put it back on the doll's display. No, that causes another boss fight to happen. There you go. Back on the display. The lattice opened up. Tied underground. Sweet and clean now. After the rain. Why is that thing flashing? I don't like it, it's flashing. Okay, it's stopped flashing. He's carrying a reliloquy. What's a reliloquy? I'm not 100% sure. There's a bath ghost though. Dang it. That sounds like Ghost is still going on. Okay, no, she just took a while to die. I see another cave through the hole in the wall. Passage appears to be lit with electric lights. Where does that passage lead to? I'm unsure. Let us... Oh, it's the person we're looking for. Did we not get it? I fucking she was in the... Oh, fuck off. Boo. Okay, I don't want to go through the water. Thank you very much. Actually might use one of those things. Has it any point, actually? It did just give me some purifying embers, though, but what we could do... Let's have a look at the map. We have to go through the water, don't we? No, that's where we came from. Oh yeah, it's been ages since we've seen actual keys. Well, we haven't seen any in... I think it was a small key, briefly. Good film. Jeez, before the reliloquy. Not allowed to undo the camera. I'm allowed to take pictures apparently, but I'm not allowed to. It's an arm. Are you in the box? She's living in a box. It's not a cardboard box, John. I mean, that doesn't bode well, I won't lie. You okay?
Haruka.
See the sunset.
I can still see it. That beautiful sunset on the day that only the two of us survived.
I didn't agree to go in a box.
Haruka.
Doing remarkably well, to be honest.
Baby, I'm melting.
Stay with me, Haruka.
But I have some bad news regarding Fukui. Oh, it's another box lady! stop it with all this box stuff. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, you stay back there. I'm fighting Ghost Lady right now. Like, one thing this game's added is confused bystander. Right, we should probably double check the rest of the boxes.
You. I'm Yuri. I was sent here to come and look for you.
And that's not strictly true, but...
Can you walk? Come on, let's get out of here. All right.
To escape from the mountain. We have about 10 minutes to do that. But... Oh, the fuck, door's locked. Never mind. We must crawl. I'll tell you what, I think I should use an ember. But there's a fucking box in the way.
The person who asked you to come find me. Was it Fuyuhi? Yes, it was. I want to see her. I need to apologize.
Oh dear. I'm hoping this is a quick way out. Okay, if we're out of the water, we can use the thing to dry up. To the Shrine of Dolls!
Wait.
Okay. Oh, it's just the one. Okay, fine.
Fuyuhi, forgive me. Why did I?
Not that way. I believe it's around and down.
I told you we'd be together too. I'm sorry. So sorry. Forgive me. I can hear a song. It's that song.
No, stop running off! I must kill them all, every shrine maiden. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They have seen too much. Those eyes. How fucking dare they? There we go. We dry now. Ghost says walk that way. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in 7 minutes, but I will certainly try. I will get distracted by every object on the ground, though.
Did you come to see me?
I need to stop this girl from committing suicide. Oh, you found me a shiny thing. No, there's bad. It's a bad ghost. Stop getting caught with bad ghosts. Fuck. I was trying to rush. And again, fuck. Well, now she's not doing the red attacks. Fuck. That's kind of weird. Oh, I won. Oh, I was healed before I won.
What's calling for you?
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Right. For you, he.
Ooh, have we made it in perfect time? Cool.
What were you doing there?
I saw the setting sun. It was drawing me in. I was becoming a part of it, as if I were melting.
Well, what's important is that you're back. Miracle you're not hurt.
Where is Fuyuhi?
Huh?
Is she here? I hear a song. That song.
Maybe we should take a further away from the mountain.
Just try and get some rest for now, okay?
Right. Thank you.
I don't think the hair thing suits the costume. Right. I think we are done. No, we're not done. But I have to tell Ren and Rui about Hisoka. It is saved, so I'll finish the rest of this later, I think. I believe I can exit the game. I tell you what, so if I quit game now, let's find out what happens. If I load game. Okay, so yeah, we can jump back in through the autosave. So I'm afraid I'm going to be letting it go. Let's assume, let's hope this right loads to the correct place. Yeah, okay, that's the correct place. Like literally exactly. Cool. So thank you very much for watching. I should probably double check with my brother actually whether he's about or not, but we can just continue if he is not about. Let's quit game again. I've been the John Struck. I've been having a fatal frame. Maiden of the Blackwater Adventure. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, hello, brother. Yes, sorry, I literally just finished. So timing is good. I should have made my brain disappear. My brain and the rest of me disappear when the snow passed.